What's good, family? What's good? I got so much shit I want to talk about until, I don't know, it'll probably take up 3 videos, but I'll get to it. First thing I want to talk about today, though, oh, by the way, let me get it off. My name is TC. I do a little 10-minute diatribe on politics and black empowerment and war and peace and health and fitness and love and marriage in the black community. Whatever comes into my fucking head, I just throw it out here and see what happens. Because I've been around a long time and I've seen a lot of shit. I've noticed endless patterns, and sometimes I just like to get out here and say my take on shit that's happening and the shit that's already happened in black America, in the world really, but mainly black America. Now, with that out of the way, I came across another video of some shit that I've been hearing since I was a teenager, really, about black Americans being lazy. That shit gets on my goddamn nerves. I swear to God, the next person that I hear tell me about how lazy black Americans is, or even implies that black Americans are lazier than any other group of people, I think I'm going to smack him in the fucking mouth, or her, figuratively speaking. I mean, because I ain't going to run all over the world looking for people to smack in the mouth, because people going to keep saying that dumb shit. But the point is, that is one of the most protracted lies ever listened to. That black Americans are somehow lazier than every fucking body else. I don't want to use I ain't even going to use anecdotal evidence, but I have worked with all kinds of people from all over the world. All kinds of people from all over the world. Ain't nobody no lazier or no more motivated than anybody else. The main motherfucking thing that make motherfuckers push harder is the amount of money they paid, how bad they want it, what's it worth to them. The amount of money they paid, how bad they want it, and what's it worth to them. Back in the day, real quick, I used to come down to South Florida on vacation. And I used to go to a little town called Clewiston. It's right on the lake, on the shores of, I think, Lake Okeechobee, one of them little towns down near Belglade. And they had a lot of sugar canes down there. The biggest company in town was called Big Sugar. Brown Sugar Festival, shout out to them. I had a good time. But the Jamaicans, they used to call them cane cutters. And they used to say that the Jamaicans got all the work cutting cane because the black Americans couldn't do it. Because we couldn't do it. Because we couldn't fucking do it. I mean, our hands and feet didn't work like everybody else's. We couldn't do it. But everybody know that was a goddamn lie. The problem was that black Americans wanted to get paid a fair wage for cutting all that fucking cane and getting cut up in them sugar cane fields. They want to pay you fucking pennies. The Jamaicans, on the other hand, and other immigrant groups, was much more motivated and would get out there and do that shit because they needed the money more. Black Americans, we'll gather up our little shit and move north. Or something other than that. But the main motivating factor was how bad they wanted it, what was it worth to, and how much the pay was. And that shit plays across all motherfucking industries, especially all the blue collar industries where you'll find people like me. You'll find motherfuckers that'll come in and do for a nickel what you charge a dime to do. And that's all that shit is. And all of that shit about black Americans being lazy. Like I said, I worked with all kinds of motherfuckers. I worked with some Africans, some Puerto Ricans, some Mexicans. I worked with some goddamn Arabs. I worked with some white boys. I worked with all of them. And me and the other brothers that worked in that plant, could none of them outwork us. And we was all black Americans. I led the department in production, whatever fucking department I went into. So did my uncle, so did my mom, and who else worked there? My other uncle. We kicked ass all through that place. We black Americans. What made us motivated? The fucking pay was good. I'm 19, 20 years old. I'm making $450, $500 a week. When everybody else is making $150, $200 a week. And my pay was based on my production, and I was one of the highest paid guys on my side of the plant because I was simply wiping their ass out, and I wasn't even trying that hard. The point is, black Americans, that's me, we can stand with, and our work record can stand with any motherfucking bunch of people in the world. Any bunch of people in the world. The problem is, y'all can't leave us the fuck alone. Y'all want us to be your goddamn whipping boy and your scapegoat and somebody to blame everything on. But don't get it motherfucking twisted. And I'm going to leave with this. Black Americans work just as hard as everybody else on the fucking planet, full stop. Just leave us alone, let us do our job. Problems in Black America exist all the way across the fucking board. I don't give a fuck what group of people you talking about. So y'all can kiss my ass with that black Americans being lazy shit. That's all I'm going to say on that one. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe, and catch me on the next one. TC, and I'm out. Peace.